His father, Louis, earned a modest living working for Western Union, while his mother, Rose, made extra money giving piano lessons. Ray was soon joined by a younger brother named Bob and a little sister named Lorraine. In 1905, the Crocks moved to this house in Oak Park, a western suburb of Chicago. Here, Rose ran a tight ship and with the help of her children made sure the house remained spotless.
My mother, every Saturday and often during the week, would scrub the kitchen floor, and this was usually on hands and knees. And after they finished scrubbing, they'd put newspapers down to walk on, so they wouldn't leave any footprints.
Ray was more than happy to help his mother with the housework. Sweeping was his specialty. As a child, Ray seemed more ambitious than most other kids his age. Practice caused his parents to ponder their son's future. When Ray was just 4 years old, his father took him to see a phrenologist, practitioner who claimed to predict the future by reading bumps on a person's skin. Ray's chart revealed that his future would be in the service industry. That prediction was fulfilled almost immediately. While still in grammar school, the enterprising Ray Kroc started a lemonade stand in front of his house. He worked in a grocery store and spent a summer behind the soda fountain in his uncle's drugstore. Ray began to see the world as one big place to sell food. By the time he was a teenager, Ray had no patience for food. Instead of studying, he spent much of his time thinking up new schemes to make money.
He wasn't bound by normal constraints in his head. He would do things when I was a kid and as a teenager. Sidewalk juice markets. I was like, no one's going to come and buy that. Well, no, I'll do it. I'll market it. I'm going to sign up. And he wouldn't take no for an answer. If he had an idea, there was a way to make that idea a reality.
One place that Ray's dreams ran wild was the stadium that would become Wrigley Field. Kroc himself was a pitcher for his school baseball team, and he spent many summer afternoons dreaming about life in the big leagues. But Ray soon realized that his fastball wasn't going to make him rich. He felt the same way about his school. By his sophomore year, Ray was looking for an excuse to quit, and found it when America entered World War I. He was too young to join the Army, but he sold his parents on money and joined the Red Cross Ambulance Corps.
Well, he was almost 16, and my parents didn't want him to join up. But well, he wanted to do what other fellows were doing, and he didn't like school.
Kroc headed to Connecticut to train with the Red Cross's Company A. But the war ended just before he could ship out for France. He returned home, and at his parents' urging, gave school one more chance. He lasted one semester before quitting for good in 1919. That summer, he took a job in the resort area, Paw Paw Lake, Michigan. There, he met a young woman named Ethel Fleming. The two hit it off and began dating. After 3 years, Ray thought it would be a good idea if they got married. His father felt differently. Since Ray and Ethel were both still minors, he refused to grant his permission until his son was steadily employed. To appease his father, Ray found work within a few days, selling Lily brand paper cups. From his first day on the job, Ray was a natural.
Ray was a born salesman. He was quite a talker when he got going. It's Sounds like he wanted to sell something.
But Ray was more than talk. He was young, ambitious, and willing to work hard for long hours. He also understood the power of a good first impression and was absolutely meticulous about his personal appearance.
He was a clean freak, very, very spit and polished man. The blue cream in the hair, perfectly starched shirt, tie, a manicure nails.
Ray's squeaky clean image helped him sell favorite cups to everyone from Italian ice street vendors to the concessionaire at his beloved Wrigley Field. Then he found the client that would make him a top salesman in his company, the drugstore soda fountain. In the 1930s, bustling soda fountains with his paper cups. He showed them how they could increase profits by selling drinks to go. When he signed a contract with Walgreens, the largest drugstore chain in the Midwest, Ray Kroc became the star salesman in his company. Kroc sold paper cups for 16 years. His commissions provided a nice lifestyle for his wife Ethel and their daughter Marilyn, who was born in 1924. But the money came at the expense of his relationship with his family. Work was everything to Ray. He spent countless hours with his customers, learning everything he could about what worked